What's going on, guys? Hope everybody's having a great day. We are playing some Dragonheir Silent Gods. This is a sponsored video, so thank you to them for sponsoring the video. And you can join D&D Legends in Dragonheir World today. Download by using the link in my description as well as the pinned comment. There's also some promo codes for you guys to enter, so you can use those while they're still good. Definitely don't want to miss out on those free resources. The game is available on Windows as well as Mac. You can also play it on Epic and Steam players as well as iOS and Android mobile platforms. Now they've got a new D&D collab coming into the game. February 23rd, Echoes of the Sleepless will be live, and we will have an opportunity to get Elminster Omar, who is a D&D legend. So you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. It is a chance to get an exclusive champion. There'll also be a new boss coming into the game with him, and some other exploration adventures as well. You're gonna get an opportunity to go on a quest with Elminster. It's gonna be a ton of fun. I can't wait until they drop it, so make sure that you download today. Save your resources so that you have everything that you need to get Elminster once he is in the game. Now today we're actually going to be trying this boss here. I believe this is the Copper Dragon. I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's the Copper Dragon, and we have not tried this yet, so I'm interested to see how this is going to go. I've already looked at the boss's skills. So we need 320 accuracy, which means we're gonna have to probably do some regearing. One moment. All right, so I came up with something. We're gonna go with a fire poison team. That is the elemental affinity I have leveled the most. We're gonna be using Erich, we're gonna use Netta, we're gonna be using Vikuk, we're gonna be using Hexandra and Horus. This is the best I could come up with right now. So we're getting attack penalty, we've got some cleanse. Oh no, hold on. Yes, we got cleanse there as well. We got heals, we got damage, we got a tank. Hopefully this gets us some amount of damage. I'm not sure how much damage we're gonna get. I've never done this boss before. Let's try and get as much damage as we can get. Right now it looks pretty solid. Let's try to get as much damage with Erich and Netta as we can get. We got 2 debuffs on him, so we can cleanse with the cube. Yeah, damage has slowed down tremendously. And the boss is starting to just stack up his damage now. We need to take some heals. I feel like this is moving so fast. I have literally no clue what I'm doing. All right, we're gonna wait until we have at least 2 debuffs on us so the Q can cleanse. Should probably put it on 1x speed, right? Is there a way for us to stop the boss from gaining these buffs? Because it says he enters a weakened state if he doesn't have any. So I'm like, at what point is he not gonna have any? I need to do some research. Clearly I need to do some research. If we could get, I'd be happy if we just got to this second mark, this second goal, honestly. How much damage is she doing? Not terrible. Actually not terrible. She's holding her own. We need to cleanse. Kind of wish I had increased attack. Increased attack would be great. Yeah, when do we get the weakened state? I feel like we would do way more damage if we had that. So I need to figure that out. Right now we're just gonna see how much damage we could do. Because I will admit, I have no clue what I'm doing. Alright, we definitely want to cleanse the defense penalty, but We're about to get some more debuffs on us in a moment. And we're closing in. Oh no, I didn't want to use that. I clicked off of it. Come on. Oh man, we're about to go down. We're losing people. Wasted a good heal. All right, we just lost somebody. We lost Netta. And right before we were gonna, well, we're close. We can still hit the second mark. Erich is really doing damage now. Let's take the heal because we're getting low. Our max HP is getting destroyed. This is no fun. Taking no damage up in the front. Boris is fine. He's taking literally no damage, no debuffs. Because he's resisting all the debuffs. Let's not use that yet. Alright, let's use it now before anybody else dies on us. Wish I could restore this max HP. Alright, we got past the second milestone. I'm satisfied with the damage. Until I refine this and come up with a better team. Because Erich is definitely, yeah, he's down. So we're not getting, pretty much not getting damage from anywhere. Because this is barely gonna move now. And I feel like I should just put it on auto at this point and just see how far this team is gonna go. Because we don't have anybody doing damage anymore. So yeah, and we got 3 minutes to sit here. I wonder how I can max this damage some more. We will remove its debuffs. After that, the Copper Dragon will regain 4 stacks of power range. Alright. It lets out a long roar, dealing fire damage to all enemies. If it has no power of Dragon Rage, it will enter a weakened state. How is it getting? Okay, Copper Dragon gains 4 stacks of power of Dragon Rage when the battle stops, or after casting Dragon's God Roar. When any unit on the battlefield triggers ultimate up or ultimate down, the effect will be nullified, and 1 stack of buff will be consumed instead. Gotcha. Additionally, Copper Dragon gains stackable total damage permanently after each cast of Dragon's Roar. When the Copper Dragon deals damage, it reduces the max HP of the target by a certain percentage of the actual damage dealt. After the Copper Dragon takes more than 2 billion damage, all subsequent damage to it will be scaled down to 10%. Alright, let me just read this top part again, because clearly like my champs aren't dying here, so we're gonna go to the time limit. We're gonna go to the time limit unless he just reduces their max HP totally, but he's barely doing any damage to my tank. So I probably need to work on placement a bit, and we also need to figure out exactly who we're using. So he's gonna gain 4 stacks of power rage when the battle starts, or after casting this ultimate ability here. When any unit on the battlefield triggers ultimate up or ultimate down, the effect will be nullified. Alright, so basically we need to bring in Natalis so that he can help us with these stacks. And so I'm gonna have to we could take Netta out. She's, I guess, providing some amount of damage for us. I don't want to miss out on damage. Do we need the cleanse from Vikuk? Yeah. Remaining times a day. Can I do it 6 times a day? I felt like it said we can only do it once today. I'm gonna save it and then see. Can I challenge it again? Yes, we can. All right, let's make a swap. Okay, so we can't use the same champs, no wonder. I'm gonna go with this team. It's gonna be lightning and radiance. I just went with, you know, kind of what I needed. So we got some debuffs here. We also have somebody to reduce ultimate energy. We got some damage. None of these guys are like skilled up. We got somebody to cleanse, shield, heals. We got some support. Let's see how we do. There's no tank in here. I wanted to see how these guys do without a tank. All right, and we start out from where we left off. Let me take it off of auto. Definitely take it off of auto and see, does it push any more damage? Okay, so the boss, all right, now he has 1 stack. Weakened state, we actually got the weakened state now. Okay, so wonder if we'll ever get that again, because now the boss has 4 stacks. Alright, the stacks are actually dropping down. So it looks like he's doing something. Okay, we get attack penalty. We are reducing the stack. Okay, I gotta get this down. So we reduce the stacks and we reduce ultimate energy, which means we might need to invest in some other champs that reduce ultimate energy. And we almost get them all the way off, and then they just like come right back. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't see us pushing past this mark here, but that would be great. We'll see like how long this team is gonna last for us. Get some heals. Alright, yeah, we're not getting. Alright, we got the weakened state. Should have waited. Should have waited a little bit. A weakened state doesn't last like any real amount of time. I'm just popping ults if you can't tell. Clearly I'm just popping ults. Now he has 5 stacks. 9 stacks. Would probably help if I had this guy skilled up some, right? Alright. Yeah, no method to this madness. It's inching along. We are doing damage. We're actually surviving a bit better, it seems. Like, I'm just looking at the damage that my DPS champs are doing, and it's similar to the damage that we were getting from the other team, if not more. Might be actually getting more damage. I want to say Eric was at like 400k when he died. Alright, boom. We just lost the DPS there. Oh! Alright, we're losing people. Just gonna pop ults. And then I gotta actually figure out how to do this. Gotta play around with it some. And tomorrow when we get a reset on the chance, well, a reset this evening, I should have a much stronger team. So now we just sit and wait and see how much damage these guys are gonna do by the time the time runs out, which is 3 minutes. So I'm not gonna make you all sit through this. I'll be back in 3 minutes. All right, the run is now over. We have gotten to 9 mil damage. So this 3 mil mark, I don't know if we'll get to it today. Maybe we will. I have an ice necrotic team we could try out, so maybe I'll play around with that later. But that's gonna be all for this one, guys. Let me know how you guys are doing on the Copper Dragon and what, you know, teams you are using, because please be the Copper Dragon. I keep saying Copper Dragon. It says Resurgent Dragon. I remember reading Copper Dragon when we were talking about it. We were, you know, over here talking about it before it started. So maybe it is the Copper Dragon, maybe it isn't. I don't know, but let me know what teams you guys are using, what champs you're using, what champs you found to be most effective. And be sure to join D&D Legends in Dragonheir World. You can download using the link in my description as well as the pinned comment if you would like to try the game. Until next time though, guys, be good and be well.